Welcome everyone, this is William for PhantomDrawing, and I'm back with another sketchbook video, so let's get straight into it. This first drawing here was sort of I call it sort of a squirrel fairy because she kind of looks like a squirrel. And one thing I wish I could change about this drawing is, you know, the neck and the waist look like the same thickness. So I wish I could make her neck probably a bit thinner, maybe the shoulders just a bit less broad, you know, because if she was like a warrior character, you know, I probably want her to have a thick neck and broad shoulders, but you know, since she's far from it, you know, far from being a warrior anyway, she looks more like an innocent fairy. So yeah, I wish I would have made the neck a bit more elegant and the shoulders. So yeah, artistically speaking, of course. And yeah, so let's get into the next one. This next drawing, this was a confident drawing because I did this drawing downstairs. So usually when I do a drawing downstairs, it's a confident drawing because, you know, if I'm not feeling confident, I'm not gonna draw in front of everyone because you know, people are gonna see me create a disaster. So yeah, so you can see this guy's sort of sticking his tongue out. Some bona fide Miley Cyrus action. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, his body definitely aesthetically pleasing. You can see that he definitely you know, spent some time in the gym, and you can see as his hand gets closer to his crotch area, his hand is sort of disappearing. Yeah, it's sort of an interesting thing there. And this arm is sort of stuck into his leg there. So that's sort of that. All right, so let's get into the next drawing. This was another quick sketch that I did downstairs. Very sketchy, you know, using the sketchbook the way a sketchbook should be used, you know, very sketchy and quick. And you know, this guy, he looks kind of dumb, but he's sort of your typical diaphanous-bodied ghost, you know, ghoul and phantom type creature. So that's that. Okay, let's not prolong this too much. All right. Okay, so this sort of represents how, as an artist, when you sort of don't really feel like drawing. I didn't really feel like drawing, but I did it anyway, and just forced myself to draw. I really didn't feel. I don't know how I finished this drawing. I really didn't feel like drawing. You know, you just have those moments where you just don't feel like drawing, and I just forced myself, and that's sort of what happened. So that's that. So this drawing, yeah, the guy looks just as tired as I did, at least with the motivation. You know, my motivation was pretty tired, I guess. He looks. This drawing, yeah, I've drawn chairs before. I really like drawing chairs. You know, I flip through magazines to get inspired to draw things, and this one here. This one's all right. You know, not too bad. So, next drawing, and this drawing is an egregious drawing. This drawing here sort of represents something that happened in real life because one time one of our neighbor's cat hid in the engine of my dad's car. We were able to get the cat out. It took about half an hour or something like that. And yeah, you can see that the little boy is sort of like, you know, is he dead? Did he die? And then the mom's like, quiet, Timmy. So, you know, he's just sort of young and he don't really understand anything. You know, the sister, she's a little bit older. You know, she's just sort of, you know, feeling like it's all my fault. You know, all that stuff. And then the mom's just so worried about her kitten and her kids. So yeah, it's that drawing. I like this drawing because it kind of tells a story. You know, so that's one thing I like about that drawing. I really do like this drawing. This is I really do like this one because I was just sort of drawing a face. But yeah, I just started drawing a face, and then I was like, you know what? I want to make it more interesting, so I just started drawing these birds, you know, flying, and then this happened, and then what do you know? This is what I create. So yeah, not sure if the eyes are very symmetrical, but yeah, I do like this drawing, I really do. So That's that drawing. Alright, next page. So I was sort of struggling drawing faces. That's kind of why I drew this face, well, because every time I don't draw for a while, it's hard to draw the basics, and yeah, so I just drew a face, and it's not the best face. You know, the hair looks kind of like a rat's nest, at least on this side, and she's sort of a beauty, and this over here, he's sort of a beast type of creature. A quick drawing there. And this is when I pulled out the mechanical pencil to shade with, because the drawings I just shown you were shaded with, you know, traditional wood case pencil, you know, Dixon Ticonderoga. And these drawings over here were drawn and shaded with a mechanical pencil. So this is what something looks like if you draw and shade with a mechanical pencil. So let's just kind of see what that looks like. I even shaded in the sky with the mechanical pencil. I didn't smear, I actually shaded in, and shading with mechanical pencil is actually quite easy as long as you put the pencil to its side and you just move it, you know, just like how you'd be shading with a pencil, you know, you just put it to its side and you can get some really, it shades quite well and quite quickly. So yeah, that's that. And you probably remember, any of you who watched my Pentel Super High Polymer Lead review, you probably recognize this face, because so the face in the video was so talking about how smooth the lead is, and yeah. So anyway, who cares about that? So anyway, that's that. And if you're curious about this particular sketchbook, this sketchbook is kind of small. It's a 5.5 by 8 inch. It's not as big as my favorite size, you know, the 7 by 10 inch. This is over 5.5 by 8 inch. If you're curious about this particular sketchbook, I have a link in the description if you want to go ahead and buy it, or if you want to go ahead and you know, check out how much it costs, pricing, and availability, stuff like that. So anyway, thanks for watching this sketchbook video. And fun fact, if you my Halloween sketchbook video, all those drawings were drawn and shaded with mechanical pencil. So there's a little fun fact there. So go ahead and watch that. So thanks for watching.